Hey, it to be right here. Hi, I'm Jerry McShann. I'm a planning pal at Stringfellow School. Before that, I was a teacher for the twos, and before that, I was a parent and a board member. So I've been involved with Stringfellow for at least 8 years. And even though my son no longer is part of the preschool, I still feel so blessed to be a part of this wonderful place.
The community atmosphere between Stringfellow and FUMC Coppell was really important to us, to have our kids in a church school that maintained our faith and helped our children grow their faith in those years. Community, I think, is probably the word that I would think of the most when I think of Stringfellow. It fosters a community of parents with children in the same age, and then it fosters a community of faith. Our community of faith is what will sustain us.
Hello, my name is David Tanner. My wife and I, Mary Tanner, have a daughter, London, who attends Stringfellow School. This is her 4th year, and we've been more than pleased with Stringfellow and the quality of education that she has received. When we first found out about it through a friend of ours, we were mostly impressed with the quality of the teachers and just having that Christian environment that we wanted for our child.
Your baking soda. And what do you see?
Bubbles!
Yes, that's the sound it makes.
Hi, I'm Kirsten Skiles, and I'm the chapel teacher here at Stringfellow School. The teachers here just really love all of the children, and my job is so wonderful as I teach them about God. I love to see it click in their head that God loves them even when they make bad choices. And we have some of the most amazing conversations with these little guys, and it is just so wonderful to me to see them learn about God's love and understand all of the wonderful things that He does for us. Heaven belongs to you guys. God thinks you're big enough, and He thinks you're important. Let's put our hands together and say a prayer. So straight tall, please, and say after me. Dear God,
Dear God,
I'm so happy you love me,
I'm so happy you love me,
and you think I'm important.
I think I'm important.
Amen.
What is Stringfellow to me? Well, Stringfellow means a lot. I have my youngest of 4 that actually went to Stringfellow and experienced just extreme love. And as a result of that, I actually took a position to teach music at Stringfellow. And I taught there for 2 years, and the amazing staff that works there. They are a close-knit group of women. They love every kid unconditionally, and I can't say enough about it.
As a parent, I've seen my children still play, hang out, and are good friends with former Stringfellow friends when they were 2, 3, and 4 years old. I would recommend Stringfellow School to anyone and everyone. I also substitute teach at CISD, and we have a reputation at Stringfellow that all our kids that come through here are very well prepared for kindergarten, and so our reputation precedes us.
My first experience with Stringfellow is being a church member here at FUMC and seeing all the children on Stringfellow Sunday singing down in the front, and I always thought that's where I want my kids to go. So I guess my second experience was being a parent, having my sweet child go to Stringfellow, and just absolutely loved it. And signed up to sub a little bit, and then I really saw the inside heart of what Stringfellow is with all of the teachers, and realized that it really is a special place to be. Every teacher wants to be here, and they love each child unconditionally, and the staff, the support that they have with everybody praying for these children and watching them learn through play and just grow as each individual child.
One of the reasons I picked Stringfellow was it was part of our church. We've been coming here for 7 years before the boys were born, and Stringfellow was always on my mind as a place where the children could come and they could be a part of their church and their school at the same time. So the idea I had was that they would feel comfortable at church, no matter if they were here for school or here for church.
When I walk into Stringfellow, I just feel joy. The staff here is loving, nurturing to the children. They're a great support group for each other, but most of all, they have a passion for sharing Jesus' love with these children, and that's what I love about this place.